Welcome back to Post Time. The Progress Pace is the signature race of Dover Downs. Now, before we watch this year's final, let's get the 411 on the eliminations. The first elim last week was won by Check 6, who's trained by the country's leading conditioner, Ron Burke. The 3-year-old made a first-up bid to win with Yannick Gingras driving in 151-3.
They come to the top of the stretch now, turning for home, and it's easy Lover Hanover coming off the turn, leading by a length. Easy Lover Hanover, Check 6 still coming on the outside. Here comes Check 6 on the outside after Easy Lover Hanover, Check 6. Easy Lover Hanover and Lion Snyder, 151-3.
Then, in the second elimination for the Hap Hansen Progress Pace, it was Manhattan Beach, taking the victory easily by 5 lengths in 152-4, with Matt Kakaley in the sulky. This son of some beach somewhere got the job done for his trainer, Scott DiDomenico.
As they come off the turn, leading by about 3 lengths now, is Manhattan Beach, making 4 or 5 coming through the stretch. Manhattan Beach crushes this field. It's going to be Katie's Rocker, followed by Boston Red Rocks, who got shuffled 152-4.
We just got a taste of the elims. Now it's time to head behind the gate for the final of the Hap Hansen Progress Pace, going for a purse of $314,600. It's a talented group of 3-year-olds in this big stakes event at Dover Downs.
They're off from between horses. There goes Lion Snyder out for the lead toward the inside. Easy Lover Hanover. Right alongside there now is Check 6. They race into the first turn. Easy Lover Hanover with Check 6. Lion Snyder got away third, dropping in fourth Western Fame. Behind Western Fame is Boston Red Rocks. Then comes Manhattan Beach. The trailers are J.K. Willpower and Katie's Rocker. 25 4/5. They make the way by the stands. Check 6 has the lead by 2.5. Easy Lover Hanover got away second. Lion Snyder third. Racing fourth Western Fame. Coming to the outside, Boston Red Rocks. Following Boston Red Rocks is Manhattan Beach. At a third now comes Lion Snyder. They race into the clubhouse turn. Check 6 has the lead. Easy Lover Hanover. Lion Snyder races on the outside. Western Fame toward the rail. Right alongside Boston Red Rocks. Trying to follow out there is Manhattan Beach. Toward the inside, Katie's Rocker, the trailer J.K. Willpower. 54 seconds. They head up the back stretch. It's Check 6 leading by a little bit more than a length. Lion Snyder is on the outside. Easy Lover Hanover toward the rail. Following outside, Boston Red Rocks. Western Fame has the rail. Then comes Manhattan Beach. They go into the far turn with Check 6 leading by a little bit more than a length. 3/4, 120 3/5. Third quarter, 26 3. They approach the top of the stretch, and it's Check 6 with the lead. Easy Lover Hanover, Boston Red Rocks 3 wide. Dropping back now, Lion Snyder. They're at the top of the stretch, and Check 6 comes off the turn, leading by 2 lengths. Easy Lover Hanover down the inside. Boston Red Rocks coming on the outside, coming through the stretch. Down the inside, Easy Lover Hanover. Easy Lover Hanover gets up. 149.
Easy Lover Hanover with driver Doug McNair at the controls got a great trip to win in 149, a new lifetime mark for the sophomore side-wheeler, and paid $14.20 to win. The pacer is Canadian owned and trained. The owner is Brad Grant, and the trainer is Ben Wallace, who both came to the first state from the Great White North to watch their star athlete compete and visit Victory Lane. Here with Brad Grant, who's the owner of Easy Lover Hanover. First of all, tell me the background story on this horse, because it's a bit of a sad one, but now we're seeing a silver lining with this horse. So tell me about that.
Well, back in January, I think it was the 4th, we qualified one of my better horses up at Toronto, Apprentice Hanover. And I talked to Ben, and he said he qualified great. And he called me about 11 o'clock that night and said, we lost everything. There had been a fire at the barn, and all the horses were gone, everything he had. And after a couple of days, we said, we just decided, well, Ben, we're going to go down to the Meadowlands sale, and there'll be something good there. And lo and behold, we didn't think we'd find one this good, but it's worked out well for us. And it's worked out great for Ben and everybody up there.
Easy Lover Hanover's obviously made that money back and more, and he's raced a lot of times this year. This horse is a go-getter.
Well, when we bought him, we didn't think, he would turn out quite as good as he has. And he raced in a lot of overnights and lesser stake races. And we tried him a couple of times with the big guys, and he just didn't seem to fire. And so Ben said, look, I think he'd be a better gelding. So we gelded him, and he's come back, and he's been tremendous. And, I heard Ben telling the other gentleman that, we talked about racing him, and we said, let's see what he does. And he went out and win. And then we said, well, let's see what he does again. And he won again. So I said to Ben, you know what, I think he's telling us he wants to go. So this is the race we were able to put him in. And, we finished second in his elimination. And the rest it's a great story. It's a great story. So we're pretty happy.
Yeah, and when he says he entered him into the Progress Pace, there's a supplement fee. What's it, 25 grand or something?
25,000 US.
So, wow.
I emphasize the US at 37 cent dollars, so.
Yeah, no, that's a good reason too. So, wow. So you must have really been confident that he was going to do well in this.
We believed he was going to do well. Dougie had been racing him great, and the last couple of times he got off the bike, he said, I don't know how good he is. So, getting him down here, he was here for a week. The folks that looked after him did a great job. He was ready to go tonight. So.
Well, congratulations, Brad.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
And nice meeting you. We've never officially met. So, and this is what I do to everyone that I meet for the first time.
Keep it rolling. I like it.
Welcome to America. Now I have trainer Ben Wallace with me. 149, lifetime mark now. Last week, he tried to cut it out. This week, got a little better trip, didn't he?
Yes, he did. But last week was a very creditable performance. I mean, it was a windy, cold night, and, he only got beat a long neck. And he actually raced pretty good last week as well. But we reversed the tables, and it worked out even better. So, yeah, no doubt.
I'll tell you what, beaten favorite last week, and now he's 6-1 tonight and wins.
Mm-hmm.
How much did you have on him?
No, but my phone's ringing from a bunch of people that did, I'll tell you. So, look, when you're racing for $300,000, do you really care how much he pays?
Right, exactly.
So it doesn't matter,
Right, fair enough. Yeah. Okay, now I know that Brad felt pretty good about supplementing him, and of course it's Brad's money to put the 25 grand up. What were you thinking deep down inside?
Well, I mean, we started to think about this about a month ago. This wasn't an overnight decision, and what happened was we just sort of let the horse race along, and every time he convinced us even more. And I remember distinctly, he won in 50 and a change and beat some real good horses up home and roughed it up. And Brad said, geez, maybe we should. And I said, well, we got one more week to take another crack at them. If he's real good again, maybe we should. Oh, God, he went out and raced like a trooper again. So really, the horse told us. I mean, we're not genius by any means. The horse put it on the racetrack, and it was the right move to make. It's a gamble. And it's tough on a trainer when you put that kind of money up and you go and race and try to get it back. It's tough enough racing just with a starting fee, let alone paying a supplemental fee. So, no, but the horse did it. It was, again, we look like geniuses, but he made us do it,
He's 3, so he's got I think this is his 31st start tonight, which, wow. Let me, just so you know, in the harness racing biz, if you've got 30 starts in 1 year, that's pretty doggone good. That means you have a sound horse who likes his job. Wow.
I've never raced a 3-year-old this long. I haven't, never. We bought him in January, and as I said, I was pretty near out of business when I bought him because of the situation I was in. And what happened was he come back, and all he did was race great and win. And I just kept going with him, and we ended up castrating in the middle of the summer, so he got a little bit of his program was more like 15 races and then 15 races, if you know what I mean. So he didn't, although he chose 30 starts, he had a pretty nice break in the summer, and we're rewarded for it tonight.
All right, well, we all need a break. And speaking of, he gets a break now. Is he going to Vail or Cancun? What's he doing?
I don't know. I was just telling the boys back home, if he doesn't race good, he'll be in a snowbank up home. If he races real good, he may go to North Carolina or someplace. Who knows? We'll decide.
Okay, good enough. Thank you. Congratulations.
Yeah,
and nice seeing you in Delaware again.
Exactly. Take care.
Thanks.